when they're this young, you can get down to their level and call them, come, come,
Come, come, come, come, come, come, come.
Come on.
come, 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 come. Yes, good baby, good baby. Good baby. Yes, good baby. Yes.
I guess
So,
we'll
Bev,
have
you
to
don't
get
do
some-
a
that is
food
a good
reward.
Come,
idea.
come, come.
Happy reward.
Food reward is better. I have food, I'm just not sure if they're eating hard food, or whatever.
I guess that is a good thing.
yeah.
You always have some
Have it
treats in your pocket.
Because when you say come and they come, they
Hi.
gotta get treated.
Hi. Oh.
You know, you won't always have a treat.
Now,
Whoa.
what I suggest-
Oh.
That's what you said, if they're already on an adult,
Hi, hi, hi.
that they
Hello.
have a little puppy treat, a solid treat,
Hi.
right?
So,
There, that's it.
I mean, this is just their dog food. It's what you know. It's if they're good eaters, they'll be happy to have a treat. Come, 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 all the way, come. Ooh, come, come. I'm the bad guy. Hey, where you're from?
Quinn, you try.
Come, 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 come. Yes, do you like treats?
Okay, so that's
So
the
you
new.
might need a softer treat, like a little piece of cheese or something. Is always a good treat when they're this little because they can eat the little piece of cheese
I like
just
the
right
cheese
away.
stick.
You know,
Yeah.
they can just they don't have to chew it.
So Bev, I mean, like, do you think it's better for them now to do the leash, not leash? I
Yeah, a leash, like a really thin leash, because big thick leash that they'll use when they're older is just too big for these little puppies. But a little leash so that when you say come, you can just pull
Give
the
a little
leash.
encouragement.
Yeah,
Yes.
because they can't get away with not coming. You know,
What-
because
right, when the
I
leash is
say
not-
come, and he doesn't
Come,
come.
come, come, come,
Can't
come,
really
come.
get away with that. So if you're going to practice the command of come, you need to be able to make them come.
Reinforce.
Direct them.
Reinforce.
Yeah, right.
So us doing this right now, then we need to change that up quick. So if they are in their crate and they have their little leashes and then we feed, post that, come out, do your business in a certain
Yeah.
spot, and then they should be on leash. And
If you're just playing, they don't have to be. But if you want them to come, I wouldn't even say it unless you can make them come.
Yeah, it's not playing.
You know, because
It's direction.
yeah.
simple instead of just chirping, all these different commands. Keep
Right.
it simple, sweet.
Yep.
Bum,
The main
done.
words are come. Just one word, come. Where they hurt you. Oh, what's she doing? And then of course later on will be the leave it. When they're not allowed to chew on your furniture or whatever. But we don't need to do that right now. But leave it is you need to keep the word simple and there's only a few commands that they really know. Leave it, come. And when I take them to the bathroom, you don't have to do this, but when I take them to the bathroom, I tell them to hurry up. That's my command to go to the bathroom.
Hurry up.
Yep, hurry up. So I come out here and I say, hurry up. And as soon as they do, good boy, or good girl, but hurry up. Because then when you're out,
And it's cold.
yes. You
It
don't
is
have to
hurry
say,
up.
go potty. You don't have to be crude. It's just like, hurry up.
Right.
And then, like, if it's winter time and you're like, oh man, I don't want to go outside, you can go outside with them really quick, say, hurry up, and it's their command, they go, and you're right back inside.
Even with your big guys, you say that?
Yeah.
See what?
No, I mean, I don't anymore. I just open up the door and they go outside.
Yeah.
But if
But
I
at the beginning.
if I'm taking, still now, if I'm taking them for a walk,
Come.
if I'm in a hotel,
Come.
and I gotta go take them for a
Come.
walk or whatever.
Good girl.
I go
Good
outside and I'll say,
girl.
hurry up, and they-
No. No bite.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't have to do it anymore, but
No.
when I do
No
it,
toes. Not.
Yep, no toes. No toes.
Come.
that too, that's,
Right.
that's,
Come.
you know,
Good girl.
Good girl.
Good girls.
So,
Come.
it's not crude, it doesn't sound like anything else that it's not like any other command, it's just hurry up.
Come.
Yeah.
Come.
So it doesn't matter what you use, but I recommend
So they're soon
Mom,
due
should
for
I
their
get
dinner.
their food?
I think you should get their dinner. You
Alright.
guys, we watch out when we do our dinner. Yeah. So put in.
Alright, let's get her. Up! Come on! Up, up! Stay! Where's our food? I'm gonna put the camera. So guys, we have a trainer out here with the breeder's trainer is out here helping us. And with the puppies. So shout out to her and to the breeder's trainer. It's really good for our puppy. If you guys have any questions, we will try to answer them the best we can. And shout out to the breeder because it's really good. She's really nice and really kind. Well, let me put the camera right here. Whoa. Hey! This is how we feed the puppies. We put cheddar cheese and like moisten it. But usually, you know, like that. So we put some food in it and like we put some water in it. Alright. It's feeding time. To get the door. Stay. Stay. There's Abby. Shaped like the thing.
No, that's not usually how we're doing, but we can try that.
Oh wow.
What happens when she realizes that the food is there?
What is that? It's like in a block.
Yeah. It's like in a block. Alright. Oh, here comes.
Yeah, I think she's good. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
So when it's older, it's
See, it doesn't matter what
normal position.
shape it is.
Normal position, like
Yeah, like
sitting up.
hold her over like this. I want to see that she is not going to demand to get down. Good girl. Okay.
So
And then-
that way, the
Yeah.
front.
And yeah. So she knows the food's here, and she's not crazy, getting
Right.
going crazy, which I thought she was going to do. She,
Yeah.
she, a little bit. Ready? Good girl. Okay. And the other key word is okay. Okay is
Yeah,
the
get
release
that
word.
food.
So if you later on when you sit,
Yeah.
stay,
Toy away.
when you
Take
when,
the toy away.
when you teach them to sit or stay or wait, and you can use the word wait, or like when you can teach them how to stay by putting the food down and telling them stay, stay, and if you let them that food, stay,
Like we do with Abby.
But the release word, okay, as soon as you say okay, they're allowed to go. So okay is the release word for whatever command you're doing. Okay, so that's another really important word.
So then, for these guys, then we hold it, we put them in a position, and they stay there.
Right now they do?
No, they probably don't do, yeah.
Yeah, she's telling us how to try to do it.
I know, I know.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
really.
we never
So,
practiced that.
right. It might be a little early for that, but it won't be long. Only a couple weeks. So you can sit there. You can put a treat on the ground and say, leave it, not allowed to get it, leave it. And then as soon as you want to release them, you say, okay. And then they get to go get it. So okay is the happy release word.
And we're holding them that whole time.
In the beginning, you'll have a teeny thin little leash on there. So as soon as you see them jerk, you know, no,
Yes.
and then I like smash my hand right in their nose. No, that's a stay command. That's a stay command. So no, stay, leave it, and you put it down. And then in the beginning, it's only down for just a short little while, and then you say okay, and the okay is a release word. So okay is another really big word. You'll use it for the rest of their life. You'll tell them to heel, and you'll go out for a walk. And when it's time for them to be able to run and play, you'll say, okay, and then they get to go.
They're going.
So, I mean, I still use it all the time, and my dog's 11 and a half, you know. So okay is another one of those really important words.
Don't you think we should make Miss Beverly our new neighbor?
Yeah.
She's got a world. You need to see her YouTube of her training of her 2 dogs. And she did a dominant, you know, like just a whole training thing of command.
That was a trip. Would you believe we did really well, and that was a competition. It was called brace. It's when 2 dogs are tied together by a little. They're tied together, and they have to do obedience together. So they heel, you know, and we do figure eights. We stop. We go fast. We go slow. And they even do a come. I put them on a sit stay, and I walk to the other end of the ring, and I say come, and they both run together, and they sit right in front of me. And then I tell them to get in the heel position. And then they'll go around, both of them will go around and then get in the heel position, you know, while they're together. So we killed it. We did a really good job. But
That's impressive.
The second part of that was sit stays and down stays, where the dogs all have to line, everybody in their dogs, they have to line up in the ring. And the dogs have to sit for 3 minutes. 3 or 4 minutes, I've forgotten what it was.
That's a long
no,
time.
2 minutes. The sit's 2 minutes, and the down is 3 minutes.
Good
Down's
business.
easier. So they would have to sit for 2 minutes, and so I put my dogs in a sit stay. I barely got to the other end of the ring, and Sadie lay down. She was so tired. This was the national specialty in North Carolina a couple years ago, and I had them in everything. I mean, they were entered in everything.
You were trying to get the maximum points of
all
all.
day long. We were, you know, there was just so many fun things, and they had the breed ring going at the same time. So we were doing the breed ring, we were doing the obedience and rally, we were doing team rally and team obedience, and then my regular, and we were doing all. I had a spreadsheet because I had so many things. My mom and my sister were there helping me get to every ring. So that poor little Sadie was so tired. She just couldn't even sit. And then so there was 4 teams in that race class, and we actually got 4th place because she lay down. Even though we were like clearly the best in all the other stuff. And then in the down, then you have to go back, and then you put them on a down, and then you go to the other end of the ring, and she fell asleep during the down.
Come.
She fell asleep.
That's ironic, isn't it?
Come.
Is that Miss Strickler?
Come. Puppy, come. 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 Come.
Susan's is after
Why didn't you just drop it? Right there.
you can
When you drop it.
sign up for
Puppy. Want food?
classes or something like that, and you pay for it, and you can go whenever you want. So I could go. You know, if I wasn't even working in the backyard, I would go to class. I'll just, you know, I need to practice some too.
Yeah, but you have an dog. So I have all the medical rates, but I have none of the training. That's what I'm like. That's what he's saying to Laura. I'm like, this medication, and literally, it's like, if we haven't worked with a puppy, nor has this family,
Right.
and that's what they're.
Right.
We're
It's a lot of work. Yeah.
It is a lot of work,
It's a lot
right?
of work.
But we
Yeah.
have 6 people, so I
Did you hear
we can
anything
handle
from the
You have
breeder?
6 people in your
Did
family?
you hear anything
Yeah.
from the breeder?
Oh.
I think the breeder she's waiting to hear still the test results from the genetics, but I think probably by the end of the week, we might hear something. I was saying to Tim and Luke, though, I mean, Mom and Dad would be receptive to a different puppy from a different thing, or you would maybe?
I don't know. I think they wanted one from this litter.
Yeah.
Because my dad likes, he's like really hard to like please with dogs.
I know.
So he said he likes
So, and he's been exposed to the litter that we've had, so. Yeah. I hope that was puppy training and litter training from here, I'm sort of feeling like all we're doing is reconditioning this. I would like to just put them in a crate and take them out, or narrow that and just start taking them out to do this stuff.
You having fun, Quinn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bet. You're doing good. Oh, listen, I want to tell you.
What?
I watched that video you took of me doing 68 baskets.
Yeah.
And I laughed. All the stuff we were talking about.
What, you watch it over and over again?
No, I watched it a couple of times. Yeah. That's just the comments we had.
So
The
that's
chatter.
what you're saying.
That was
Okay,
good.
guys, so I
You
think
did a
we gotta
good
put the
job
puppies
there.
back into
You kept
their-
you kept the
Okay.
video right on the
But they're out
basket.
here, so they don't
Come,
have to
come.
work it now. I'm saying if you're inside and you didn't
Come,
want them
come.
going to the bathroom in your house,
Come.
they would go back in the crate.
Come, let's go. Come. Good girl. Get in. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Where's the other girl?
I'll hold her until you get the other one. So that we put them in at the same time.
Come.
This one, the family that's going to that one. They look so different.
Come on, Pop.
They didn't look like that.
Come on this way. Come that way. Come on. Come on, Pop.
No.
Hi, Abby.
He looks like he has a little softer.
Here, close it for now.
Go.
See, Dyson was hiding.
Dyson, yeah.
Dyson was like,
Oh, you're so fat. Look at that belly.
He is fat, isn't he?
Look at that belly.
He's a heavyweight.
Oh.
She's a heavyweight.
Yes.
Hi, Pete.
What a good
Camera right in
girl.
her face.
What a good girl.
they didn't really eat a whole lot tonight.
No, not really.
So they're going through a transition because we went from the little puree, thick puree,
Cute
the
face.
to
cottage
harder.
cheese to this moistened.
You have such big
They did good.
balls.
They ate today at lunchtime, Greg.
Yeah, you did.
The one day they
Well,
didn't.
look,
eat.
that belly's big. She ate enough. You ate enough.
Want to sit in there, Beth?
Okay.
So this is where I think when she's in there, this is what Laura's saying that they're like though. She's
No, inside. Go. Come.
Hey, can I see her for a minute? Let me just see her
Yeah.
for a minute. I just want to see her.
okay.
Let me
Fine,
just do
Give
something.
Miss Beth some space.
Oh, all right.
Don't have to video her, honey. Just give her some space.
Stay.
Stacking her up. What do you think?
Yeah. Oh, she's nice. She's nice. So we'll see what happens since I'm down on the ground. She might try to get away, but I put her feet down
Yeah, when she's trying to stack her up. Laura, I'm saying to Laura.
and they
Got her tail tucked
good.
between her legs.
Good girl. And then I put her back end down.
See, she's trying to stack her to see how she presents
She's
herself.
got nice little rear, they call this rear angles. It's nice and curved. And short little back. Her little loins right here is nice and short. Good girl. Good girl. When I put her down, she's what we call 4 square. meaning all 4 feet are nice and
Even.
straight, and as opposed to like Miss Sadie is a little bit, they call it easty westy. Her feet,
Angle.
yeah, they,
She's
you know,
very,
go out like
she's
that
very
a little bit.
proportionate. Like she's very proportionate for her bone density to her.
Yeah. So Quinn, you want to take a picture of her?
Yeah,
Take a regular picture
Just
instead of a
one,
video,
one square picture.
and get her up really close. I'll tell you when, okay? There you go. Anytime.
That's perfect. That's an awesome.
Did you get a good
Yeah,
picture?
question. When you were talking about going
think
to
I got
shows
it.
and this and that, when, if you did want to do that, when would you say the appropriate age is?
You
10
have
months?
to be at least 6 months of age.
Oh, at least
So they have a 6 to 9 month class, and a 9 to 12, and then a 12 to
Oh.
you know. So it's based on age group.
Yeah.
So 6 to 9 is the first age group. So they're not allowed to go to a show until they're 6 months old. Although some shows will have a little puppy class from 4 to 6 months old, which is basically just a practice. There's no
Right.
there's no points. You don't get any championship points for it or anything like
Right,
that.
so
But it's
6
just
months
fun.
old.
So 6 months old. Yep. Now they're not likely going to win.
All right, guys. I'll see you. You might as well just do an outro with me. Okay.
She can get points for her championship. So, like, if there's 3 dogs in her class of 6 to 9 month old and she beats them all, she doesn't get any points. She doesn't get any points until she beats all the other bitches too, the older bitches, you know.
Oh.
So it's not likely that a little 6 month old puppy
It's ever going to get
is going to
anything.
beat a dog
Maybe
that might
12
be a year
or
old.
14
You know,
months.
yeah, exactly. And they're mature and they're, you know, the right height, the right, you know. So it's not likely. Sometimes they're so outstanding that they do. So it's more like you're going to spend your money.
Yeah, we can go on trampoline.
6 to 9 month old. You're not
Because
really,
Are you filming it?
yeah,
Yeah, I'm just about to wrap
you're
it
not
up.
really going to win much.
All right.
Um,
All right.
How does it all function when you say points? You get points
See you guys in the next video. Bye. Fist bump.
medal.
Boop.